10 plus people who look exactly like famous cartoon characters. Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of our epic journey into real-life cartoon doppelgangers. If you loved the first round where your favorite animated icons came to life, get ready for 12 more mind-blowing matches that'll have you saying, no way. We've got fun facts and all the juicy details. Pen and paper ready. Let's roll. Grandma. Grandma Granny from Looney Tunes, the sweet old lady who owns Tweety and Sylvester, always outsmarting the cat with her clever ways, and the real-life person who looks just like her is June Foray, who passed away at 99 from the US with kind elderly features, glasses, and a warm grandmotherly smile. Fun fact: June was the legendary voice actress who brought Granny to life for decades, along with Rocky the Flying Squirrel and many others. Alfredo Linguini. Alfredo Linguini from Ratatouille, the clumsy chef with red hair and a rat for a cooking partner. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Lou Romano, 52 years old, from the US, with lanky build, freckles, and tousled red hair. Fun fact: Lou is a Pixar artist who not only voiced Linguini but also served as the visual inspiration for the character's design. Beavis. Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, the dim-witted teen with spiky blonde hair and a signature goofy laugh. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Mikey Day, 44 years old, from the US, with blonde hair, wide-eyed expression, and comedic vibe. Fun fact: Mikey portrayed Beavis in an Emmy-winning SNL sketch alongside Ryan Gosling as Butthead, bringing the duo to hilarious live-action life. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin from Family Guy, the bumbling dad with a round face, big chin, and endless mishaps. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Rob Franzese, 35 years old, from the US, with matching round features, build, and expressive face. Fun fact: Rob is a famous cosplayer who tours Comic Cons as the real-life Peter Griffin, nailing the voice and antics to perfection. Sid. Sid from Ice Age, the goofy sloth with a lisp, lazy eyes, and hilarious clumsiness. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Max Verstappen, 27 years old, from the Netherlands, with similar wide smile, eyes, and laid-back charm. Fun fact: as a Formula One champion, Max's fans love joking about his resemblance to Sid, especially during his relaxed, off-track moments. Princess Merida. Princess Merida from Brave, the fiery archer with wild red curls and a rebellious spirit. And the real-life person who looks just like her is Caitlin Boyd, around 20 years old, from Scotland, with curly red hair, freckles, and adventurous eyes. Fun fact: Caitlin won a Merida lookalike contest and got to meet the Disney princess at Walt Disney World, wowing everyone with her spot-on resemblance. Carl Fredricksen. Carl Fredricksen from Up, the grumpy widower with bushy brows, square jaw, and a house full of balloons. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Ed Asner, who passed away at 91, from the US, with matching elderly features, brows, and kind-hearted smile. Fun fact: Ed voiced Carl and brought his own grumpy charm to the role, drawing from his iconic TV character, Lou Grant. Ned Flanders. Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, the cheerful neighbor with a mustache, glasses, and okily-dokily attitude. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Tom Hollander, 57 years old, from the UK, with similar mustache, glasses, and friendly demeanor. Fun fact: Tom played a Flanders-like character in the film In the Loop, capturing that overly polite and quirky vibe. Prince Charming. Prince Charming from Shrek, the vain prince with perfect hair, chiseled jaw, and smug grin. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Rupert Everett, 65 years old, from the UK, with handsome features, wavy hair, and aristocratic charm. Fun fact: Rupert voiced Prince Charming in the Shrek films, bringing his own dashing flair to the self-absorbed character. Linda Belcher. Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers. The enthusiastic mom with curly hair, glasses, and endless energy for musical numbers. And the real-life person who looks just like her is Colleen Caviello, around 50 years old, from the US, with curly bob, glasses, and bubbly expression. Fun fact, Colleen went viral on social media for her uncanny resemblance, making Bob's Burgers fans do double takes. Flash. Flash from Zootopia. The slow-moving sloth at the DMV with a chill vibe and delayed reactions. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Raymond S. Percy, 49 years old, from the US, with laid-back features, smile, and humorous timing. Fun fact, Raymond voiced Flash in Zootopia and has directed episodes of The Simpsons, adding his own slow-burn comedy style. Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo, the nearsighted old man with thick glasses, bow tie, and comedic mishaps. And the real-life person who looks just like him is Leslie Nielsen, who passed away at 84 from Canada, with squinty eyes, elderly charm, and bumbling energy. Fun fact, Leslie starred as Mr. Magoo in the 1997 live-action film, turning the character's blunders into slapstick gold. Whoa, 12 more characters that are spot-on matches. Which one do you think looks the most alike? Drop a comment below with your favorite character's name. I'll read them all. And don't forget to subscribe for even more surprises, like maybe a part 3 with superheroes or villains. Hit like and share, if this had you cracking up. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.